Hey guys, welcome back to the Midday Mumbles podcast, episode 30. I'm Gage.
I'm Isaac.
And I'm Brody.
I was kind of hoping for once that it would go, I'm Brody. I'm, like switch it up a little bit, but okay. Yeah, welcome back, guys. How you got? Oh, wait, we don't want to say. I'm ahead of the game, okay, guys?
Yeah, what on earth are you doing, Gage?
I don't know.
You're off your rocker.
Now a word from our sponsor. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. And we're back. How's everyone doing this week anyway?
Doing all right.
That's nice.
While we're starting this up, I'm scrolling through Reddit, and I just found a post that's a Teletubby face next to the Reddit picture, and they're like the same shape. Hold on, let me send this to the group chat.
Jesus Christ.
Awful.
Okay.
I hate this.
Wow.
I hate this.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Aren't they the same thing? They are the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Anyways,
that's funny.
On with the show.
How's everyone doing this week? How's everyone doing this week, Brody, Isaac, all you two?
It's boring.
Yeah,
I'm getting real tired of this Corona stuff.
Well, I mean, hey, this is good because we can move into our first topic. However, Corona, I mean, places are opening back up in Maine. Places are opening back up all over the country, restaurants especially. I think the Corona fear is now over for the most part. People aren't as scared. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend, actually, which means that this is one of Maine's biggest holiday weekends, and there's going to be a lot of tourism.
A lot of fishing going on.
Which is probably not that good, because I don't think we should let foreigners into our state still. Or by foreigners, I mean people that aren't in Maine. That's still a bad idea.
We need to build a wall between Maine and New Hampshire.
Yeah, keep those nasty New Hampshire people out. You're going to try to get us all sick.
No, I mean, Emden Lake is going to be packed. We're going to have all kinds of people up here. I don't know if because of Corona, I'm not sure how that's going to affect tourism in Maine. I have a feeling it's not going to be as it usually is. A lot of people
don't care. I mean, there's a lot of Karens that are freaking out. There's a lot of people that are actually genuinely concerned that are freaking out. And there's a lot of people that are idiots that the kind of people that you see with their masks and they don't even use it properly and they're touching it all the time and they're touching their face. Those people are going to come up and they're the ones you don't want.
Right. No, I hear you. It's interesting. Everything's opening back up, which is awesome for Maine's economy. But honestly, I feel like Corona is at its tail end.
Do you predict that it's going to re-blow up though?
I don't think so. I mean, I think the reality of it is people realize how little of it. So if you compare the deaths to like the flu, it doesn't even compare. I mean, the flu it kills more people than Corona does. And, right now I feel like the media just blew it out of proportion. And I think people are finally realizing
I think yearly that statistic might be. I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't know if that's true anymore.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what do we have? 1 million cases in America and like a couple 100,000 deaths. I mean, it's not that huge.
I don't know the exact numbers.
It's probably not even technically a couple 100,000 deaths because there's a lot of, are they really counting it fairly?
Yeah, I know. I like to watch Plandemic.
So Gage, you don't
Plandemic. Plandemic is not a great video, but it still doesn't rule out that they're not counting it totally fairly. Like they've had it sneakily go down a bit, hoping people wouldn't notice. And there's a reason why they're not really commenting on the amount of sicknesses and cases and deaths lately.
What were you going to say, Brody, before Isaac rudely interrupted you?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
You don't predict it, peaking,
Booming?
mutating again, blowing up right in everybody's faces.
I don't really know if it will or it won't, but I know the facts that we have right now are that it's not as big of a deal as people were making it, especially the media, the mainstream media. And I feel like people have started to realize that. People, I think, are kind of annoyed that the mainstream media betrayed them in such a way. Because let's be honest, for a month and a half, people were scared to leave their fucking houses, right? And now it's like, who cares? Like, my life didn't change because of coronavirus, but a lot of people's did. And a lot of people were scared that had essential jobs to go to work because, if the news is saying there's this deadly virus, who wants to fucking die? I mean, except people that are suicidal. But
oh my gosh,
no one wants to fucking die of a disease like that. So I feel like a lot of people were just scared shitless, and then there were a lot of those people that were just forced to go to work. Sure. And I think now they're realizing that, whoa, I've been doing this for a month and a half, and I haven't even come close to it. I haven't been sick. Maybe it's not as bad as people thought. And I think that's why people are starting to realize, oh, I'm going to start leaving my house, or I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go on that vacation that I wanted to go on, because at the end of the day, it's not really as bad as the media has been portraying it. It's not as deadly as what they've been saying. It only kills, older people and younger people. Sure, you might get sick, but it's not going to kill you. I mean, it might, but anything can kill you, really. I mean, that's just how the world works. That's how life works. But no, I don't think it's going to peak. If anything, I think we're just going to see it start to go down. If you're one of those people,
peak. I mean, another peak.
I don't think it's going to peak again.
It could, but I just don't think you can do anything about it. It's just going to happen. Whatever. Life is life.
But I also believe, if we're going to get sick, we're going to get sick. So we might as well get it in our immune system. Right. So some will die, some won't. I mean, that's just the philosophy you have to have, I suppose, in this era of time. But I think running from the issue is going to be the reason. The running from the issue is going to be what kills the world. It's not going to be the virus. It's going to be economic disasters like, businesses going out of business and people out of work. That's what's going to kill you. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be a fucking virus. Sure, you might get laid up for a couple days. Big deal. But I don't know. Those aren't the thoughts of
if you're in a certain age group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Brody, listen. You've been out doing shit.
I know. There's every side. You can take every side to it. Whatever. I get what you're saying. I understand.
Listen, you're not sick, and you've been out all over the place. I mean, you were fucking in Bangor when the outbreak started to happen. So, and that's one of Maine's biggest cities.
If anyone's gonna get sick in you two in the office, it's gonna be Gage.
Why would it be Gage?
Because Brody's been in Bangor. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Isaac is in fucking
Bangor when it was in China.
What? What'd you say, Brody?
I was in Bangor when it was in China. It hadn't even left China yet.
Panic.
Well, they hadn't closed the schools down until there was the first case in New England.
Right, yeah, when they were starting to pop up close by, that's when everything fell apart,
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of great that Maine's opening back up. It's one of those things which I'm happy that Maine's opening back up, because I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get busy again somewhat. I'm still chasing clients for money, but I'm still working, which is nice. But yeah, coronavirus was one of those things. I don't know. People were scared of it at first, and now I think they've realized that, oh, well, there's really not much you can do with it. So who knows? But have you guys have you guys gone out in public since this week at all?
Yeah.
No, I Gage, I haven't left my house, or not I haven't gone really anywhere.
No?
At all.
Why not?
I don't know. Just have.
Are you just afraid?
No.
Are they so what are they doing with the schools? Are they just done for the year, or are they going to do graduation or what?
They're going to do a graduation that's with like you and another person, and both you and that other person can have 15 people at your graduation. And they're going to do that in pairs of 2 for every single kid graduate.
Wait, I don't understand. What?
So, how graduation's working at my high school is you and another person are going to graduate together. Both you and the other person can have 15 family members there. And that's all that's at your graduation. And they're going to do lots of graduations, one for each set of people, you know?
In one day, or
Yeah.
so you get a specific time to be there?
Yeah. And it's like a 15-minute window.
I'd hate to be the 6 a.m.
I hope not.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So do you get to pick the time, or are they just randomly?
I think it's just whatever you get.
I think it would have been better off just to do it on Zoom, not going to lie.
I think many schools are actually doing it. They do it. They're going to do the graduation online, and then they're just going to mail out the diplomas.
I wish they do it Minecraft on a Minecraft server.
Gage, no one wishes for that besides
I think that's actually a bad answer.
Yeah.
I would make a video on it.
You know what's a bad answer? There's some kids at my school that were wanting it to be like a parade, and then everyone goes and watches the parade from like the side of the streets, and that's the graduation.
Who wanted that?
I don't know, but like a ton of people did in my class. Like they put out like a poll thing, and I guess like I think it was like 30-something% wanted it.
Did the school veto it, or did it just not pass?
No, the school I think was suggesting it, and I think they're still going to do it, which I think is stupid.
So you guys are going to be going
That's
downtown?
That's like the dumbest thing ever.
I'll make sure.
Why would anyone want?
I'll make sure to walk over and watch it. Okay. Oh boy.
I don't even know if I'll go to it. I don't want to be a part of that. That's dumb. That's dumb.
You don't want to be in a. I'll film it. It'll be a Midday Mumbles exclusive.
Oh jeez.
Isaac marches with his class.
More reason for me not to, right there.
Oh shit. Graduation is one of those things that you really got to look forward to, because it means it's an end of an era. You know, I realize, you know, you're antisocial, Isaac, but it's one of those things, you know? You know what I mean, Isaac?
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a fucking party in your house.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, shit. Editing is going to be long.
Yeah.
Whenever there's background noise on Isaac's end, that just means an extra 3 hours of editing. Fuck. I always know that, there's a lot of times where I'll just be editing and I'll listen to Isaac's side shit that Discord doesn't pick up, and I'll be like, what the fuck was he playing with? Like, he'll be there.
Oh, geez.
Isaac likes to play with shit at his desk.
Well, I'm trying to. I tend to when I'm trying to think, you know, or when I'm speaking.
Isaac's like putting a pencil, like mashing it on the desk and everything else. I'm like, what
I'm
the
never
fuck
doing
is that?
all that much. It's just a little thing. I don't like.
Yeah,
I have a cap in my hand right now, like a water bottle cap, and I'm like,
and I have a
I'm
feeling
rolling
I'm
it
gonna hear
through
that.
my fingers while I'm talking right now, and I'm trading it between hands, and like, I'm not thinking about it. It's just, I don't know. It's just happening.
It's just happening, guys. It's just happening. It's just happening. But so I think we're gonna move into our next topic. We're gonna talk about cigars. What do you guys? What's your feelings on cigars?
Bad.
You don't like cigars?
I think you're dumb. You
think I'm dumb?
Yeah, I think you're irresponsible, and I think you should get a spanking.
For smoking a cigar?
Yes.
Why? Okay, why is that? Do you, okay, I understand
Bad
cigarettes.
habit.
Like, I'm totally against cigarette smoke.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Cigarettes are designed
They're
to
from
have
the same source, you know.
But cigarettes are meant for, for you to be smoking a lot of them per day. Cigars are meant for you to sit and kind of simmer with. People have cigar breaks within like 5 minutes. Like, people that are addicted to cigarettes.
I think all things of that nature are bad, Gage. They're a waste of money. They're a waste of your brain cells. They're a waste of everything. If you don't ever have them, in my mind, it's fine. You're never going to want them because you're never going to know them, sort of deal.
Well, I can understand that with cigarettes, like totally. Cigarettes are bad. They're bad for your health. Because chances are, if you're smoking cigarettes, you're not going to just be smoking one every couple weeks. You're going to be smoking a pack a day. Like for a lot of people that smoke cigarettes, that's what they do. They smoke a lot of them per day, and that's where most of their income goes is cigarettes, especially in poor poverty areas of town and even in towns. Most cigarette smokers around here are those types of people.
Yeah.
They'll waste a lot of their money on it and they'll have nothing. They'll live in, crap holes, which is whatever. I mean, if that's the life they want, but it's not a healthy life either. That's where a lot of cancer comes from is people that smoke, a pack a day or a couple packs a day. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think that someone might smoke 2 packs a day, but it's like, that's actually a reality. A lot of people do that.
Some people do. I don't.
And it's unhealthy.
I don't. Well, of course it is, Gage. I doubt you could even really do more than 2 packs. I feel like you'd have to be constantly working on focusing on smoking in order to smoke beyond 2 packs a day.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people don't even finish their cigarettes. Like a lot of people will just smoke it and then throw it away. Just to get that buzz. Like, they're at work. They're like, I'm stressed out. I need a smoke break. It's like, okay, whatever. What's your opinion on this, Brody?
I don't know. They're pretty dumb. I wouldn't really smoke anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me
it's
explain.
It's going to do you any good.
Let me explain why I'm an advocate for cigars. Okay. Now, I don't believe any, being dependent on any sort of smoke I don't feel that if you're dependent on tobacco and alcohol, you have an issue, right? If you are dependent on that, you cannot live your life without those 2 items or one of those 2 items, you have a problem and you need to seek help. If you are the type of person that just enjoys to relax once in a while and you might have a drink or you might have a cigar, that I think in my mind is totally fine. Because people that are smoking cigars aren't smoking 4 of them in an hour. They're not sitting there, huffing them and then, throwing them away and huffing another one and throwing it away. They're relaxing over like maybe an hour period, just smoking 1 cigar. They're enjoying life. They're talking and they might be listening to smooth jazz. They might be having whiskey on rocks or whatever. Right. But I feel like that is like that's a real relaxation kind of thing, But once you start smoking, fucking 2 packs a day of cigarettes and you just can't go without it. Once you have an addiction, you have an issue. Well, I've had... What?
I mean, I can see what you mean. There's a difference between using it as a sort of,
leisure.
Right, and using it as a crutch. A lot of people use it as an emotional, mental crutch. And... that's not good.
No.
And then they get hooked and then they're stuck on it because unlike a real crutch, it doesn't exactly, you don't want to take it away.
Exactly. Like cold turkeying it. Brody and I were talking and it's like, how hard it is? I've never experienced it, but I know people that have cold turkeying cigarettes. I want to quit smoking and it's really hard to do. People that are so reliant on tobacco have to have those things, what are they called, the patches and everything else. It's like, how did it get so bad? But I've had in my life 3 cigars so far, and
what do you mean how does it get so bad?
The first one that I had was a cigarello. No, not a cigarello. It was a mini cigar, but it was what are they called, Brody? You know what they're called?
What?
They're the sweet something.
Swisher Sweet?
Are you talking, Brody? I can't hear you.
I'm talking.
Oh.
Brody isn't talking. Brody, we're having a technical difficulty.
He static through for a second there. I think.
No, I'm talking.
Office, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a bad connection?
Yeah.
Do you have a bad connection?
Yo, this thing on?
Leave and then join again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Could you guys really not hear me that whole time?
I couldn't. Did you say something?
I have been saying stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Well, hopefully,
did you think we were ignoring you?
Can clip those in some way that makes some slight bit of sense.
Yeah.
It'll still keep up with it. I don't think it'll really interrupt anything.
Okay.
So you know what I'm talking about, Brody. The mini cigarettes. Not
Well, they're
cigarettes.
still called
the mini
cigarettes.
Cigars. They're not called cigarettes. It was a cigar. It was just a mini cigar.
Oh yeah. Mini cigars. Yeah, mini cigars.
Yeah, but you know what it's called. You were telling me about it or something.
It's one brand.
Well, it's a brand, whatever. We don't need to mention the brand. But anyway, yeah, that's what I had. That was the first cigar I ever had. And it was nice, but I didn't like the taste. It was nice to experience it, but I hated the taste. Now I've vaped before. I don't own a vape. I don't condone vaping.
Idiot.
I think vaping is terrible. Isaac, are you calling me an idiot for not approving of vaping?
No.
I think Isaac here condones vaping.
No.
I don't like vaping.
I think you are. I think you have a problem. I think we need to have an intervention.
Isaac, how can you live your life not trying things? I've never had marijuana before, hands down. I've had a bit of alcohol, but that's it. I mean, Isaac, you're gonna try it eventually.
I don't have to. Nothing's making.
Okay.
Me. Why would
no one is making. You are right. You are right. I hate alcohol. I hate the taste of alcohol. Personally, I absolutely hate it.
Give me one good reason why I should.
Honestly, I couldn't sell you on alcohol. I would honestly be like, bro, I hate it. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would never smoke a cigar. I would never smoke a cigarette. I mean, I've never done it before.
I would say, Gage, I'd be like, what about that video call you were in just like, I don't know, an hour ago? No,
I did just have a cigar. Yes, I did just have a cigar, and it was nice.
And that was the whole point of you sharing your video, so that I would see that, like it's some sort of
because I wanted to get Isaac involved in this epicness. Brody, are you talking again?
No, I'm not talking again.
Okay. I'm having internet issues tonight for some reason. I think Discord servers are having problems.
They might be. Because I'm sure your office isn't having internet problems. Your office has like a lot of bandwidth.
Discord is on the down. Discord is on the down detector. It's pretty high up. It's over YouTube. Hopefully, we can get through the podcast without having any downtime.
Or
else
this might be a Skype record special.
Oh my god, I'd hate myself if I had to record Skype. For fuck's sakes. No, hey, listen. I think personally, I don't like cigars. Fuck, why do I keep saying that?
Yeah.
I don't like cigarettes.
Maybe
like cigars.
You're trying to get yourself out of your problem.
Listen, in moderation, you have a cigar every now and then. It's fine. It's not going to kill you if you have one every... Like, I've only had, like I said, 3 cigars in the matter of... I had one 2 years ago, and then I had one earlier this year, and I had another one tonight. So, obviously, I'm not dependent on it. So... And I could get more if I wanted to. I could be like, oh, I need more. But I don't. So, whatever.
Yeah.
But I was telling Birdie, I said, you know what would be really cool? A cigar bar. Like one of those in like our area. Fucking A, I'd love one of those.
And you said, and it's got to be nice. It's got to have nice furniture. Here's the thing. And I explained to you. It would be like 3 days until anything you put in there would be ruined.
What do you mean?
Completely ruined.
We're talking cigars. We're not talking cigarettes or marijuana.
They still have the scent. They still have
you come in to smoke a cigar. You buy.
That's disgusting.
You're looking for rich clientele. You sell these premium cigars. Like $30 a piece or something at the counter, and you say, listen, you can bring your own cigars, but you want a nice drink. You want a cigar like that? I think that'd be the nice life. That'd be a cool life. That'd be awesome. Birdie, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think you like things that you think are rich. Like it that are a status symbol, You're very drawn.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't resist.
Yeah, it's just about playing the part for Gage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He wants desperately to be the big powerful. I have the cigar, I'm the boss man.
Yeah.
Well, I am the boss man for my own company, but that's
that is
it.
true. For all your non-employees.
Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, you are right. Right now, I don't have any contractors on standby.
Well, that's not even an employee. That's a contractor.
Well, yeah, because in a state, to me, it's an employee. To the state, it's a contractor.
Yeah.
Because I'm not fucking paying fucking tax and everything else to have an employee. Fuck that. Honestly,
I mean,
you're a contractor. That's what I say. But anyway, maybe we should move on.
Maybe.
Now a word from our sponsor. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. So this week, Epic Games has been having a mega sale. What does everyone think about that?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool that they gave Civ 6 away for free.
They started out by giving GTA 5 away, the decade's biggest game. And then they moved to giving Civ 6 away. Next week, I hear they're going to be giving away Borderlands 1, the premium edition. It's pretty awesome. It is really cool. I saw a meme on Twitter of Steam and how Epic Games is giving away all the premium games where Steam is like, we ain't losing money, you know? Like, Epic Games currently, I think, is the cool platform. Change my mind.
You think Epic Games is the cool platform?
Yeah, when they're giving away games like that, yeah.
I like them giving away games. It's enough for me to forgive them for Fortnite, but like...
Oh, but that's it? Nothing more?
There's nothing good about their store. There's no good features. You see, they would have to be so stinking good for me to stop using... Like...
I hear their servers are absolutely shit.
If I'm ever going to buy a game and it's on Epic Games and it's on Steam, I would buy it on Steam every time because Steam is just better. And the servers are better. The workshop is better. The in-game, like the in-built friend system is better. The community systems are better. The store navigation is better. Everything about it is better.
But I don't think their goal is to beat out Steam. I think their goal is to be like just another platform, but has cool stuff on it. I don't think anyone's plan at this point.
Why would they be giving away free games just to be cool? That's a bad business plan.
Because Steam doesn't.
Well, I know, but that's a bad business
plan. The number one game launcher in the world doesn't give away free games like that.
All I use Epic Games for is their free games. That's it.
Exactly. I think that's awesome of them. And then eventually, maybe you might buy a game on there that they have a good deal on. You know? If I wanted to buy
store button.
If I wanted to buy a game, I would check Steam, Epic Games, and any other platform to see if I was getting the best deal. That's just how that's how I am. And if Epic Games, which usually has the best price, I mean, I haven't really bought a game on Epic Games. Every game that I have is free. But because I don't buy games that often, I'd never buy games. But if I was to look for a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, I really want that on PC. But I really can't justify paying $20 or $50. And now it's down to like $24.99. I might pick it up, but at the same time, I'm like, that's too high. Like maybe when it gets to the $10 range, I'll buy it. Like I can afford it. I just don't want to. I just have I have a hard time parting money for new games.
The only game I have actually bought on the Epic Games Store is Satisfactory. And I only bought it on the Epic Games Store because that's where it initially came out. That was the only place you could buy it initially. And that's it.
Oh, really?
That's it. That's the only one. And I have a library with I don't know. Let me quickly count them up.
Like 5 games.
36 games.
Wow, really?
And 35 of those I have just taken from them because they made them free.
Wait, are they good games or do you just get all the free games?
I just grab them every week. Or occasionally, when I remember to grab them.
I don't even do that. I haven't gotten a free game from Epic Game. Birdie stopped reminding me, so I just stopped checking. Birdie, it's your responsibility.
I've kind of stopped checking myself.
I think
I didn't even know Civ 6 was on there.
Aren't you like trying to get away from gaming though, Birdie?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because it eats up a lot of time.
That's true.
Isaac's like, I don't understand. I play games 24/7. Why can't you?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Why can't you be Epic Gamer like me?
No, I get that, but like, I don't think there's anything wrong about playing video games. It's just if it's causing you to not get anything done with your life, that's a problem. I probably have that problem, but
yeah, true. I don't know, man. It's a thinker, I guess. Should you have video games? Should you not? Should you have video games in your life? Should you not? I don't know. I've been cutting back on the gaming. The game that I play the most now is just Minecraft for YouTube. But even then, my channel really isn't gaming as much as it can. I mean, it's classified as gaming, but the content that I make. Well, the only game on there is Minecraft.
Well,
so am I a Minecraft YouTuber?
It's either that or
Reddit. And I also do. Okay, I did do a title shock video, which was pretty funny.
That
video did very well. Isaac was in it.
6 videos. You've done.
Okay, the last Rainbow video I did was back in December, so it was a while ago. No, I am a gaming channel, but I don't play many games. I'm more of a variety channel now.
I guess
it's kind of how things are going. I don't know. I did release a Minecraft video today. It's doing pretty shitty though. It pisses me off when a video does shitty.
I mean, it is a Minecraft video. I think it should.
But every other Minecraft video does amazing, so it's confusing.
Wait, what is it?
Minecraft, the Epic series.
The Epic series, episode 7. What is? You killed the Ender Dragon?
Yeah, we did in the last episode 3 months ago. Now we're back. I have not done a Minecraft Epic series video in a while.
Why does your glass look all weird?
My glass?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a texture pack. It's the default texture pack now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, they changed the shit. I think the fake vegan video is my favorite video I've done lately.
I didn't watch it. I wouldn't know.
You never watch my videos, man.
I only watch them if they seem like really, really interesting, really, really weird, really unusual, and they have to have no me in it. If there's any bit of me in it, I won't watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nico did a video called "How to Be a Simp Masterclass." He's done, you know, those masterclass ads that you see all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, he did that, but as a how to be a simp.
That's funny.
It's gotten like 800 views so far. It's pretty good. He's doing pretty good. He's nearly passing me in subs. I'm scared.
I mean,
what do I do when Nico passes me?
Better than yours?
No, I would say my channel is 90% better than his because I make long form content. He makes 4-minute videos.
I mean,
the video that we made is still not up. I'm kind of getting pissed. I want that video out now. I want to see how he edits it.
You want to steal the subs? I think.
Basically. No, I don't want to steal his subs. I just want to. I want to collab. Okay, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's collab.
Maybe he takes lots of time and care into making his videos and not.
Nah, he just doesn't have enough time. I talked to him about it yesterday. He just doesn't have enough time. He works propane and everything else. Propane and propane accessories, man.
Yeah.
He's a real life king. What? Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Huh. It's in this video. It's face.
Yeah, he does show his face in the videos. Brody, you ever seen a Nico video?
No, I have not.
Well, Bottle of Yogurt. That's his channel.
Sorry. Brody still hasn't played fucking Title Shock with us. Have you played Title Shock at all?
Nope.
Isaac, have you played Title Shock?
Did you give him a key to it?
I think I did. Yeah, probably did.
Well, it's still a good key.
I mean,
you just get it that way when it's it'll be switching to free soon anyway.
Probably. Did they? I mean, you probably can't say, but did they?
I can't say no.
Yeah.
I can't say anything.
Well, then you messed that up real bad now, didn't you?
I didn't mess it up. It might be going to free. I don't know. Like no one can. I might know, but I don't know.
Maybe.
I might know. Whoopsie.
I think
I made a
boo-boo.
I made a boo-boo.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's not that big of a deal.
Our last topic is episode 30.
Yes, we're on episode 30, guys. We are on episode 30. Who thought we'd make it this far?
Not me.
You know, it's funny because the first episode, Brody was pissed off because we wanted to record. I remember this day very clearly. Brody had an opportunity to go hang out with some friends at college, and I made him record a podcast. Yeah, he was pissed off at me. Remember that, Brody? Remember how pissed you are?
I remember that.
Oh boy, we agreed to record at a certain time because I knew I'd be free that day. That's how Saturday recording started happening.
Oh,
was because that was the best day for everybody.
I might have low quality audio on. How is the Discord track been so far?
The Discord audio is good.
Okay, good. Because I just briefly scrolled around my my Vegas recording, and it's a flat line. So apparently, my microphone is no longer what's being recorded for some reason.
So your entire Sony Vegas isn't recording.
No.
Why are you so fucking stupid?
I'm
Isaac?
sorry, Gage. Jeez,
Isaac, why are you stupid?
I had to make sure I messed it up for episode 30, you know?
Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, episode 30,
maybe
guys.
This is just my way so that I can escape this, you know? Gotta mess it up, you know, then quit.
Isaac has been fired every fucking week since we started, okay? Fucking A. No, but yeah, we've had some ups and downs throughout that 30 weeks we've been doing this. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That we've been doing it for 30 weeks. Like when you actually think about it, 30 weeks is a long time.
It is.
And we've been recording a podcast for 30 fucking weeks. So I think that's crazy. But I don't know. It's been fun.
Sometimes
we've enjoyed it.
Sometimes, and that's pretty cool. And it's like
you
get to see that, and it's like nice, you know.
I feel like though we've had a lot of ups and downs to the point where there's been a lot of people that have threatened to quit many times.
Gage,
Brody,
Gage, you have too. Don't even lie.
Okay, I have said I wanted to quit a couple times, which isn't happening yet.
For somehow I've been the one that's been most loyal to this.
I know, it's kind of funny. Isaac, I feel like Isaac just wants an excuse to talk to his friends.
Maybe.
That's the only reason. Brody, can you believe it's episode 30?
I can actually believe that. You know, enough time has spanned from 1 to 2 to 3 and so on that I would believe we're on 30. It kind of makes sense.
It's kind of funny because I remember saying to Brody when we hit like the 10th episode, I said, well, we're going to give it till about episode 30. And if nothing's changed, we're going to reevaluate. Well, it's funny because our podcast has evolved so much. That? Well, listen, our podcast has evolved so much from episode 1 to episode 30 that it's almost like our concept has changed so much that what is there to reevaluate? We're always evolving. Every week, I mean, we went from doing the writing the episodes down to then moving to shooting the shit, and then now we're back to kind of summarizing our podcast episode. But at the same time, we are really like a lot of this is off the top of our head. I think we've all gotten better speaking in front of a microphone.
Oh, for sure.
I think I think Isaac's gotten way better from episode 1. If you go back and listen to the first episode,
Oh,
which
it's terrible.
Isaac's gonna
Please
tell you
don't.
not to.
Please do not. Oh,
It's not terrible. The quality is amazing. It's just Isaac's commentating. Like Isaac wasn't that good at podcasting.
Wow,
he still
Gage.
kind of sucks, but
Wow, Gage.
Isaac's gotten a lot better. And Brody has spoken more than 4 words since we started. I feel like
that was a low blow there, Gage.
I remember we started it, and Brody was so scared of talking, because it's before The Office. We started this back in November, and this was before The Office. I was still recording at home, and Brody would come on with his shitty internet, and he wouldn't speak because his parents would be home all the time. And now he comes to the office. This is, he's been sitting out in his truck, and it's pretty epic. But he's talking again. He's talking. He's good. There's been a few. I'm the only one that hasn't not been. I have never missed a podcast recording.
I think I've missed one.
Isaac has missed like 5.
No,
Brody has missed like.
I don't think I've missed
Brody's
that
missed 5. Isaac's missed
maybe
3.
I'll give you 3.
I was going to miss one because I was going to have my wisdom teeth out, and that ended up getting rescheduled. So I didn't end up missing the recording. Thank God. Well, no, actually, I had good faith in Isaac and Brody. I was just afraid they'd talk for 10 minutes and then stop the recording.
What about recordings?
That sounds like a Brody move. Like, or they talk for like an hour and forget to record it, and then what happens is they're like, "Oh, no episode this week." That's such a Brody
audible
move.
gulp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Or maybe even one of the buffoons in this podcast is like done with the recording, and they wind up not shutting it off for like 3 hours after.
3 hours. Isaac both pissed me off and made me laugh because of the fact that the pissed off was because it took me over 45 minutes to download the audio. And I was happy. Because I got to listen to him, off and on talking with not realizing the mic was on. He may have said something embarrassing that I can use against him when I blackmail him eventually. No, but out of all seriousness, it's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
30 episodes. I don't know. I feel like 30 episodes isn't that impressive. Like once we get to a year, that's when it's going to get impressive. We've been doing this for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even,
That's
if we
when
span 2 years.
That's when we can sit back, evaluate, and say, "Wow, I quit."
What have we accomplished? 38 YouTube subscribers? What the fuck, Oh, shit. No.
Yeah. We're going to be... oh, my gosh. I see it so clearly. We'll be on episode 500. We still got 15 subscribers. We're getting $1 a month. It's crazy.
We've been making about 45 cents an episode.
Hey,
we're going to be on episode 1,000. Gage is going to be like, we're up to $2 a month.
Yeah, Gage is going to result to like having like 30 sponsor breaks throughout the episode.
we make $1.
We made $5, guys. Oh my god!
It's gonna be every minute. Now a word from our sponsor.
Be like, so sponsor, guys, sponsor. What's up?
Holy shit! It will be too. It will be. But it's gonna be funny. Like we had 2 special episodes. We had the Christmas episode and the New Year's episode, which were fucking hilarious.
What made them so special? Because they were released around that time.
Yeah,
because
we recorded something for both New Year's and Christmas Day to be released. That was fucking hilarious. It was so cringe.
Oh yeah,
but it was funny.
Okay, it was your idea.
Yeah, it was my idea, which I've come to realize that when you're a month in podcasting, it's probably not a good idea to start doing special episodes.
See, I think a special episode would be like, number 100, or, our first video one.
Yeah.
No, hey, it's Christmas Day, guys. Have a great Christmas. Ha ha.
Yeah, crazy. Something that's going to happen every year for the rest of your life.
No, November 4th is when we started. So November 4th, 2020 is when we're going to have a pizza party live.
No. We can't have pizza party till we made our first 30 or something, right?
No.
Shit.
Remember the goal? Wasn't it $100?
Was it $100?
I think it's $100. That's our goal.
Shit, we
Yeah,
haven't
no
even made
pizza
a
party.
cent
Once
off
we
of
made it to
Patreon.
there, we pizza party. Okay. No
Do
less.
we even promote the...
No, I don't think we have.
Have we promoted the Patreon in a long time?
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's been.
We moved to mattresses.
We don't even promote the Discord anymore.
We don't. No one's on the Discord. It's wait. I'm not even on the. Oh fuck! I'm not on the Discord.
Wait, what?
I forgot about the Midday Mumbles Discord. I'm
Oh,
not on it
no
anymore.
No one uses it.
Our platform's falling apart.
Oh,
Shit. We'll have to
Okay,
close it down and restart.
I'll invite you to your Discord server right now.
Cameron will have to move. He's the only active member. Deleted user. Oh wait, did they delete my account?
Yeah.
Was that me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit! They deleted me.
Yeah.
Wow. Discord. Wow.
I can't give you the host rank. You'll be I think you'll be a Mumbletron. I think you'll be a Mumble Bro.
We're gonna
Mumblehead. You're a YouTuber and a bot right there. Boom. Bing bang boom.
Shit. I love how there's only a few people on here, so it's not gonna. We'll just have to move on.
Wait, why did you get us the bots role when you made this?
Because we're all bots. I think I gave us all the... I love how Brony fucking has the profile photo he has. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah. Hey,
Right now?
hopefully... What?
Right now, the profile picture?
Yeah.
It's just I can't remember his name. The guy looking...
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
What?
The financial guy.
I don't know why I said Gordon Ramsay.
James Ramsey.
Yeah, it is Ramsay something, but not Gordon Ramsay. That's a different Ramsay.
I said Dave. James Ramsey. I messed up.
Dave Ramsey.
I don't know. I don't know
Dave
what's going on.
Dave Ramsey.
The financial guy.
Hopefully, we'll be seeing all you guys at episode 60.
He's
hopefully.
that picture. He's holding his hand to his forehead like less than a 100% down payment. How could you?
Yeah, no, he's like, wow, 30 episodes and nothing. That's
wow,
what he's
30
thinking.
episodes and 45 cents earned. Nice.
Yeah, that's what he's like Dave Ramsey's like, when I had my show, when I was at 30 episodes, I was already making big bucks.
But we only just recently started monetizing with ads. So
I know.
It's just going to make us less appealing. You do realize that, right, Gage? People are gonna hear a sponsor spot and they're gonna click off.
Since we moved to ads, we have seen 2 big episodes, bigger than we've had, even bigger than the Thomas Young interview.
Okay, but what was retention? That's the thing.
I don't know. They all that matters is they downloaded it. Once it's a download, that counts as 3, ad spots are all done. So it doesn't matter. The retention on the podcast apps, there's no retention rate.
Well, no, I
YouTube,
realize that. But on YouTube, the YouTube stats, what was retention?
Oh, we'll look at that up right now. We'll take a look. So our last episode did shit.
Well,
but the Tucker versus Maine one, Tucker versus Mills one did about 100 views.
Remember,
and
retention, that's what matters.
1 minute, they stayed till 1 minute and 20 seconds, and then most of them left.
See?
Except 1% of them stayed the entire time. 1.1%.
So one person.
Yep, yeah, just about. Yeah.
No, one person. It's 100 people, 1%.
Well, it's 1.1, so it's like one person and then like a quarter of a person.
Whoever that person was.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm appreciative.
I love how everyone isn't subscribed. Like, I'm looking at our stats, and 99% of people that watch our stuff aren't subscribed. Get subscribed. Hit the notification bell because we love you.
I don't think people actually listen to that.
Funny stuff. Well, I think we're going to end the episode here, but here's a word from our sponsor. Hey, I'm Gage from the Midday Mumbles podcast. I strongly believe if you want to start a podcast today for free, you need Anchor.fm. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And the best part is, it's completely free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer anytime. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard across all the major platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more epic platforms available for free. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started today for free. Again, that's Anchor.fm. One more time, that's ANCHOR.fm. I can't wait to see what you create. And we're back to end out the episode. This has been episode 30. I can't believe the recording's already over, but it is. So, we'll see you guys all next week, next Monday, for another episode of the Epic Midday Mumbles podcast. That isn't the name; it's the Midday Mumbles podcast. But if you liked hearing Isaac and myself and Brody's voice, feel free to leave a like, share this with your friends. Let's get Midday Mumbles podcast to be the #1 podcast this year. That'd be sick. Probably won't happen, but that's our goal.
Hey,
Pizza party at #1. Pizza party and cigars at #1. Okay.
No. Just pizza party.
Everyone's smoking a cigar.
No.
Okay, including Isaac. Isaac's gonna smoke one.
No, I think you're gonna have a real high Patreon goal for that.
Like what? 1,000 a month?
Yeah.
1,000 a month, and Isaac will smoke a Cuban.
Yeah.
Which will cost $1,000. So yeah, it's all going to the Cuban. We're gonna pass it around. However, if you did enjoy, like I said, do what you do. And until next time, we'll see you guys all next week. I'm Gage. I've been Gage.
I've been Gage.
I'm not Gage. I'm Brody.
Okay.
See you later.
We're all signing off. Also, check out our email. Bye-bye.